Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel if you're a current subscriber. Welcome if you are new. If you like tarot readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. You'll be notified each time I do upload a new video. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. If you do like pick a card readings, feel free to check out the playlist. They are timeless readings. Today's pick a card reading is the person on your mind. What are their feelings, intentions, and next moves towards you, if any? I do have 3 piles. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Take a moment, pause the video, see which pile you're drawn to, and the timestamps will be listed down below. Hi, Group 1. If you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading. All about the person on your mind. What are their feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards you, if any? Let's take a look. Group 1, the person on your mind. What are their feelings? Okay, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could also be earth energy. So the person on your mind, Group 1, how they're currently feeling is they're upset. They're having a little bit of sadness in this moment. It could be in regards to maybe they're feeling like you're not putting in enough effort into the connection. Maybe they feel like you're focused on money and not focused on the relationship. They're feeling like there's a lack of quality in making the effort of a connection in the relationship, and maybe that your efforts are really just working too much. Maybe they feel like you're being a workaholic. Let's take a look at what are their intentions. Group 1, the person on your mind. What are their intentions? Group 1, what are their intentions? What are their intentions? Okay, so this person right now, with their intentions, they feel like they have a lot of options at this point. They really feel like maybe they're stressed out or they're procrastinating about making a choice or a decision on what it is that they need to do in regards to this connection. This is somebody who really is distracted, maybe being a little bit immature. They are lacking the dedication and the commitment to the connection. Let's see what their next actions or moves are towards you, Group 1, if any. What are their next actions or moves towards Group 1? What are their next actions or moves? Group 1. Group 1. Okay, so Group 1, their next actions or moves is they're really going to focus on work. They're going to focus on the dedication that they have towards work. They're not going to give you a commitment of what you are looking for. At this point, they're really just not interested in giving what it is that you need. They are really just struggling with being able to meet the expectations you have as far as a commitment at this point. And so they're really just going to focus on themselves and their work. So let's do a little bit of clarifying for Group 1. Let's take a look at why are they not wanting to open their heart up. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse and their feelings. Why are they not wanting to open their heart up, or why are they feeling a little bit upset or sad? Okay, so they've had a lot of concerns in regards to the connection and the commitment issue. And that is part of what kind of makes them sad, is there was dedication and focus at one point, but they're not wanting to put those efforts in any longer. So something has obviously changed their commitment or them wanting to actually make an effort. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles in reverse in their feelings, which is them really just focusing on work. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in their feelings for group 1? Okay, so they are wanting to have, to be able to purchase things, to have more money, to be able to do other things. And that is where their focus is more on monetary, not on a relationship. Let's clarify in their intentions the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is all about them basically procrastinating and feeling stressed out. Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for their intentions? Why is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Or I'm sorry, the Ten of Wands, not the Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Wands in reverse? Okay, so it appears as though they have told you multiple times. Maybe they have a lot of debt that they are focused on getting rid of, but there are definitely financial reasons in their situation that is stressing them out, and they need to be able to take care of those things. That is where their focus needs to be at this point. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles in reverse and their intentions, which is basically them being immature, maybe because they didn't take care of their responsibilities before, but there's just a lack of commitment and dedication in the connection. Why is the Page of Pentacles in their intentions in reverse? Yep, so they are definitely not wanting to commit to a long-term commitment at this point. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse in their actions. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? Which is basically they're running from commitment. They're not wanting to change. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? Okay, so maybe they have some judgments against them. Maybe their checks got deducted for debt that they owed. Maybe they owed back child support. There's definitely something in the financial aspect that their responsibilities have heightened and has forced them to really just focus on work and not a long-term commitment. Let's clarify why the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse in their intentions, which is all about they're unstable. They're not able to, be disciplined and committed. Why is the Knight of Pentacles? Could be irresponsibility. Yes. So for some of you, it could be, like I said, it could be they owe back child support, some type of family commitment, financial obligation that they had in the past that they are needing to really work and take care of. That is where their focus is. Group 1, the person on your mind. Yes, this person knows that they have a lot that they have not told you, they have not said. Their intuition is really nudging them that they need to address this financial problems, that they cannot incur more financial problems by pursuing a long-term relationship or even being in a commitment, because financially they cannot commit to that. This person could be listening to a lot of music that is helping them try to calm their stress, calm their factors of their situation, but that is really where their dedication is. Their sole focus is on making money and basically trying to take care of the financial burden that they have in their life at this point. Yes, this person is really not fully being transparent with you about their situation. With the moon here, there's a lot that's being hidden from you that you really don't know, and they're not wanting to disclose that. They are just really trying to work up the courage to work really, really hard to lighten that load for them. It is something that is weighing them down, something that is really, really holding them back from being able to move forward. And they know that. They know that if they don't take care of the situation, it's just going to get worse. Yes, this person knows that they really just need to keep their head down. They need to grind. They need to make the money. They need to have the courage again and the perseverance. And if they set a goal in mind, that they can actually accomplish it and that they can go ahead and do that without further impact to themselves financially. Group 1, the person on your mind. Yes, this person is not looking for people to understand what they're doing or why they're doing it. Really, they are just focused on themselves, taking care of what they need to do. They want you to respect that this is the decision that they have to make in their life at this point. They're asking if you want to have patience with them, that this is what they need to work through, and this needs to be their sole focus at this point. Yep. This definitely has something to do possibly with a prior marriage or separation with a legal situation. This person is really trying to work on their own self-respect to take care of their situation that they're dealing with. Group 1. Yes, this person knows that they need to be fully transparent, but they're not going to be, because they know that that would really mean they would have to humble themselves and explain to you the true reason why they don't want to be in a commitment or a marriage right now. But they are really learning just to take care of it themselves, and they're just really not wanting to let you know exactly how they're feeling. They're very, very stressed out. They have a lot of burden on them, and their emotions are very high right now because of them possibly procrastinating in the past, not dealing with the situation. It has built up where it feels like it's out of control for them, and the only way they know how to fix it is for them to basically work really, really hard and be dedicated. Your channeled love song for this reading is Too Good at Goodbye, Sam Smith. If you do not know that song, go check it out. The lyrics on that song have something to do with this reading. Group 1, let's get you one angel message of advice for group 1. Action. Drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting adventure or venture. Let's get one mindful message of advice for group 1. One card. Opportunities for growth. Everything is happening for me and my evolution. I'm not a victim of the things that happen. I take ownership of my life and make the best of the challenges along my journey. I see how difficult moments help me to become my best version, and I'm thankful for them. Let's get some numbers, charms, and letters. Group 1. The numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers when this person is thinking about you. Group 1. Okay, so we do see 2, 3, and 9, and 10. 2s is all about decisions and balances. 3s is growth and creativity. And is this 6? I never know with this one. That's a 9. Okay, so 9s is all about wish fulfillment, inspiration, and 10s is all about completion and renewal. So this person could be 23, or I do see 33 here also, or you could be 39, 29, 20, or 30. There could be an age difference between the two of you. Group 1, let's get a couple of charms. Okay, so this person really does feel lucky that they did have the opportunity to spend time with you while they did. They are at a distance from you. It could be emotional distance or physical distance. They are wanting to have peace in their life. They do know that they need to close out the cycle in order for that to happen. Get a couple of letters. This could be your name, their name, nicknames, city, state, country, abbreviation, really anything that could be relevant to the connection. I do see Geo. I see no. I see union. There's no N there. Tessa. TT. Tia. Also see T. Ava. Tiva. Otava. Sis. Okay, group one, that is what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. If you would like a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group two. If you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading. All about the person on your mind. What are their feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards you, if any? We're going to get all the details, then we'll clarify, and any advice we have. Group two, the person on your mind. What are their feelings towards you? Group two. Okay, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Group two. Could also be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Group two. Could also be earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, group two, the person on your mind, they are hurt right now. Something maybe involving a third party, or maybe some type of dishonesty, or just not being fully transparent about something. They're feeling very insecure in regards to this connection. They feel like there's just a lack of stability between the two of you because of some type of heartbreak. And we'll clarify this here in a minute, but they really are, they're wanting to start over, but they feel like there's just a lack of security in the connection. Let's see, what are their intentions? Group two, the person on your mind, what are their intentions? Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What are their intentions for group two? Group two, what are their intentions? What are their intentions? Okay. So this person, for their intentions, they really feel like things have not worked out. They're very stressed out. They have a lot of anxiety about the situation. Maybe they had some wishful thinking of the way the things were going to go, but they have not went. And that is due to, maybe they're not putting in the effort that they need to. Maybe they were not dedicated and focused in regards to the connection, or maybe they felt you weren't. And we'll clarify that here in a minute. Let's see, what are their next actions or moves towards you, group two? What are their next actions or moves towards you, if any, for group two? Group two. Definitely earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. More Taurus energy. Okay, so for their next actions or moves, they're really struggling with having discipline and commitment. This is somebody who they want to invest the time, but maybe the time that they've invested, they feel like they haven't received anything in return. They haven't received a higher level of commitment. Things have not moved forward. They've not received what they've wanted out of this connection, because they want the 10 of Cups. They want happiness. They want a long-term commitment. They want marriage. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here in their feelings? Three of Swords is all about heartache. It could be a third party, somebody who's very disappointed. They're hurt. Why is the Three of Swords here in their feelings? Why is the Three of Swords here for group 2? Okay. So what they expected to happen in this commitment or in this relationship did not happen. And they're disappointed. They're hurt that those expectations that they thought was going to happen did not. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles in their feelings, which is all about instability, lack of security. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse in their feelings? Okay, so they were not able to give you what it is that you wanted. And they know that. Or maybe you weren't able to provide to them what they needed. There was a definite financial insecurity here because they were not able to fulfill those expectations. So let's clarify in their intentions, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is all about, you know, stress and anxiety. Things didn't go exactly as planned. So let's find out, why is the Wheel of Fortune here in their intentions? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for their intentions? Okay, so maybe they felt like somebody was not being mature in the situation. Maybe somebody was being irresponsible with their money, being irresponsible with the situation, taking things for granted. Let's clarify why the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse here, which is all about not really putting in the effort, maybe lack of quality in the relationship or the commitment. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here in their intentions? Why are they not putting in the effort? They could have got advice from somebody who's older than them, and maybe that person advised them that there are plenty of other people out there, that there are other options. Yeah, maybe they had some concerns in regards to the connection, and that is why they were not dedicated and focused on it. Their intentions are that they really are just stressed out about it. They have anxiety. They're just really not wanting to put in the effort. Let's clarify with their next actions, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is all about struggling with discipline and commitment, being unstable. Why is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse for their actions? Okay, they felt stuck. They felt like they really couldn't move. They felt boxed in. They felt trapped. They felt like things were not going the way they had wanted or the way they had expected. So let's clarify the Magician in reverse for their actions or their intentions or their next moves or lack of next moves. The Magician in reverse is really not, everything isn't really what it seems. And, you know, their actions are, they need to really be honest with themselves what it is that they want, if they want a higher level of commitment or not. So let's clarify the Magician in reverse. Why is the Magician in reverse here in their next actions? Okay, so they're wanting security. They're wanting somebody who is going to be there for them, that's going to protect the connection, make them feel like there is nobody else. There's a strong sense of security with the commitment that this person feels was lacking in this connection. Group 2, the person on your mind. Okay, yeah, this person definitely has fear. Maybe things were really, really good at one time and things changed like fairly quickly, and those changes did not go in the direction that this person had thought. Maybe they thought things were going to get better and they didn't. But you also have protection again here. This person is really protecting what it is that they want long-term, what they want in their heart, what they feel is going to make them satisfied. There could be an age difference. One of you could be in your 20s, the other could be in your late 30s or mid 30s. Okay, so this person is using their intuition really to try to communicate with you without verbally saying anything. of how upset they are. They are hurt that their expectations didn't go as planned. Maybe they wanted a long-term commitment and that did not work out, that things have not been fair and balanced. Group 2. Yep. They are building up their strength. They are not going to be fully transparent. They have a lot of things they haven't said in regards to the connection that they really have kept to themselves. They want a family. Ultimately, that is their long-term goal, is they want a family. They want to get married. They want to be in a higher level of commitment. They don't want to just be friends. Group 2. Yeah, this person wanted this to grow and expand into something more. They wanted it to evolve into something more, and that is not what has happened. Their expectations have been very disappointing. They look at other people around them and they feel very envious of the connections that they have, because that's what they want. They want to have a successful relationship, a successful marriage, a successful family. They want what other people have, and it makes them very envious at times. And that is part of what is pushing this person to really want to move away and look for what it is that they want, because they feel stuck. They feel like they're not getting what they want. Yep, they're accepting the truth of the matter that this is what it is, and because of maybe certain actions that they have taken, that is the cause and effect of it. They are somebody who really is thinking of their own growth, their own success, their own planning of the future and what it is that they want and what they need. And really protecting their own hurt and disappointment. This person has a lot of attraction towards you. Religious factors could also be a factor into this connection. That could be part of the reason why there is such heavy conversations and thoughts about it right now. Maybe you have different upbringings, different backgrounds. Luck is on your side. They could be a Sagittarius. So this person is wanting to be optimistic that maybe things could work out, but they're just not going to say anything at this point. They really just feel very stuck because they do want a higher level of commitment. They do want things to be fair and balanced, but they just don't see that right now. Let's get one channeled song for this connection. Let's Get It On by Marvin Gaye. And I also have Marry Me by Jason Derulo. So if you don't know these songs, you should go check them out. The lyrics on these songs have something to do with this connection. Let's get one angel card of advice for group 2. Relax. There's plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life. Let's get one mindful message of advice for group 2. Tune in. Today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down, to place my hands at my heart space and take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself what I truly want, and I will honor however I am feeling. Let's get some numbers, charms, and letters for group 2. The numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers when this person is thinking about you. Okay, so we have 3, 8, 11, and 12. 3 and 8 is 11, and 11, 11 is twin flame or soulmate. So this person could feel like you are twin flames. You are soulmates, that you're supposed to be together. 3s are all about growth and creativity, and they could also be at a distance from you. 8 is all about action and change. This person definitely needs to make changes for things to happen. Could be also the month of March, August, November, or December could be relevant. Group 2. Okay, so this person was very, very drawn to this connection. Maybe they felt like it was a spiritual connection. They feel like you are super sweet, and they are very protective over you. And there are a lot of things that just have not been fully transparent about. Let's get some letters. This could be your name, their name, nicknames. City, state, country, really anything that's relevant. I see Lori with an E, or it could be Laurel. Let's see, Av. RN, maybe somebody works in the medical field, or maybe somebody's a doctor. Lauret. Ori. Tennessee. Terry. Dora. Somebody could have a tattoo of Dora. Love. Person has a lot of love for you. Rhea. Trey. Read. Maybe somebody likes to read a lot. Okay, group 2, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. That is what I have for you. If you would like a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose this deck, this is going to be your reading of the person on your mind. What are their feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards you, if any? And then we'll do some clarifying and some advice at the end. Group 3, the person on your mind. Okay, this could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What are their feelings? Group 3. Group 3. Okay, so there's definitely some type of separation. I don't know if you broke up or if you've had a fight or an argument, but there is definitely a disconnect between you and the person that you are thinking about. Their feelings is they feel very disconnected with you also. They're trying to really have some release or clarity of what their fears and anxieties are in regards to the connection. Maybe they haven't been fully transparent. Maybe they've been a little bit critical about how you feel and not really thinking about how they feel. Let's take a look at what are their intentions for group 3, the person on your mind. What are their intentions? Okay, could be a Gemini. What are their intentions? Group 3. What are their intentions? Group 3. Group 3, what are their intentions? Could be Earth energy too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so in regards to their intentions, group 3, they're really just reluctant to make any changes, or really they're kind of uncertain at this point. They're kind of holding themselves back. They just really don't know. They feel like there's a big disconnect in the connection between the two of you. They really just feel like you are not on the same page. You're not seeing things the same way. You just can't seem to get the connection back in sync. So let's see, what are their next actions or intentions towards you, group 3? What are their next actions towards you, group 3? Strong Earth energy. What are their next actions? What are their next actions? It could also be a Leo. Okay, so they are dedicated to the connection. There is definitely a disconnect and they're not sure how to get it back on track because they're kind of at a crossroads, but they are really trying to build up the strength and the courage to be able to figure out how to work through this. They're not wanting to move away from the connection. So let's do a little bit of clarifying. Let's clarify the Two of Cups in reverse in their feelings, which is all about there's a disconnect between the two of you. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse for their feelings? What's the disconnect all about? Okay, maybe about somebody's health. Maybe somebody is being very overbearing about what they need to do in regards to their health, and it is causing a lot of stress on the other person. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords in their feelings, which is all about letting go of fears and anxiety, you know, really having self-beliefs, limiting those self-beliefs. Why is the Eight of Swords here in their feelings? Okay, so maybe they put a lot of work and effort into helping somebody with their health, and that was not appreciated, that was not valued, that was not acknowledged or recognized. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse in their feelings, which is all about somebody feeling overly critical. Maybe they're being a little bit bitter or cruel. Yeah, the expectations. Okay, so somebody put in the effort to help someone else with their health. They expected them to really be dedicated and focused for their own health, and they weren't. And that has disappointed this person, and it has really made them feel hurt and sad. Let's look at their intentions. Why is the Lovers in reverse for their intentions? Which is all about, you know, there's reluctancy, there's a lot of conflict, there's trust issues in the separation. Why is the Lovers in reverse for their intentions? It's a lot of coldness between the two of you. Okay, because somebody's not being honest. Somebody's not being fully transparent about the situation or about their feelings. Let's look at the Fool. Why is the Fool in reverse, which is somebody's holding themselves back. They're uncertain. Okay, so they're not really sure what they want to do in regards to the connection. They feel like they've put in a lot of effort and dedication, but they're really just not sure because they feel like the other person isn't being open and honest with them. Let's take a look at the King of Pentacles in reverse, which is all about not seeing things through, maybe being a little bit stubborn. Why is that in their intentions? So they're being stubborn. Why? Okay, because they want things the way they want things. They want things to be a certain way, and they don't want anybody to tell them any differently. So let's take a look at why is the Two of Swords here? Why are they at a crossroads of an indecision about how to move forward in their next actions or moves? Why is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords here? Okay, because there needs to be a change. They know there needs to be a change, and you know there needs to be a change. Okay. Group 3, the person on your mind. Okay, so maybe this person feels like they can do things in moderation when it comes to their health and when it comes to their well-being. And maybe you're the very opposite spectrum in that belief that you feel like it's an all or nothing, like you have to do all of these things, not just some of them. And that is causing part of the problem and the disconnect between the two of you. Okay, so this person wants to be open and honest about how they feel, but they know that that will basically put them in the doghouse, so to say. They'll feel like they're going to be left out in the cold if they do. There's definitely, they feel like they're on shaky ground if they are honest, if they're fully transparent about what they're thinking or feeling or what they're doing. Okay, so this person knows that they have a lot of choices and options of what they can possibly do to remedy the situation, and they really are just trying to evaluate what is in the best interest for them. What do they need to do? They know that there's other people involved, and they know that they're the only ones who can make these changes. Group 3. Okay, so Maybe this person really just feels like they are taking care of themselves. They are showing self-care. They are showing self-love, but maybe they feel like you don't see that. This person dreams of a life of being able to be free of what these problems are. They don't want to deal with them any further. They don't want to commit to anything. They kind of live in a little bit of a fantasy land. With the moon there, they're really just not being honest with themselves about the reality of the situation. Maybe they have doubts that if they were to make some changes, that it would actually make a huge difference. And they do have some regrets. They know that they can't change what they've done in their past, and that does give them a little bit of regret. Group 3. Okay, so this person tries to be sneaky at times. They try to be creative in not letting you know what it is that they're doing. But they know that it's coming full circle, that those are just going to be obstacles that's going to prevent you from getting back on the same page. Group 3. Okay, so this is somebody you're married to, somebody that you have been with for a very long time. You have a long history with, you have a family with. Okay, so this person really just needs to step out of their own comfort zone and see the bigger picture. They could be a Sagittarius. They're being stubborn right now in regards to what it is that they need to do. Group 3. Let's get one channeled song. The song has some relevance to this connection. Make It Last Forever by Keith Sweat. So if you do not know that song, go check it out. The lyrics on that song have something to do with this reading. Group 3. Let's get one angel card of advice for you. Okay, we're going to take 2. Eternity. Gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever speaking like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming your ever greater light. And the other one is encouragement. Your love is invaluable to the earth and those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love. And love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. Let's get one mindful message of advice for group 3. One card. Group 3. Present. In this present moment, I have nothing to worry about. I take life step by step as I follow my desires and intuition, joyfully overcoming any bumps along the way. When I live like this, I don't have to worry about the future. Let's get some numbers, charms, and letters. Group 3, the person on your mind. This could be numbers you see when they're thinking about you. Could be birthdays, dates, anything that's connection to it. Group 3. Okay, so we see 1, 9, 9, and we have 7. So you could be seeing lots of 9s, which is all about fulfillment and inspiration. 7s is wisdom and spirituality, and 1s is all about potential and beginnings. January, July, or September could be relevant months in this connection. Group 3. Okay, so this person and you are definitely at a distance. We do have the dream catcher again, so they do dream of not having to deal with these issues anymore. You did have the dream in the other card. They want to be able to continue. They have wish fulfillment that this can be resolved, and they do have a lot of love. They have more love than they actually express. Group 3. Let's get some letters. This could be your name, their name, nicknames, abbreviation, city, state, country, anything really that is relevant. For some of you, this could be your ex. Maybe you were married to this person at one point, and maybe you're back together, but you're not legally married again, because you did have that marriage card. See Zara, Peg, could be short for Peggy. There's the E, Peggy. Michigan, New Hampshire, Tony, Gat, okay, group 3, that is what I have for you. You can pause the video and see what you come up with. If you would like a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. I do have a 24-hour turnaround time. Thank you. Bye.